L-19s. It was a military version of a Cessna 170 tail dragger aircraft, modified for military work. Now, I must tell you this, the Korean War was different from the Pacific or the Eastern Front, the German battle area, because the Koreans shot at these liaison aircraft, or these bird dog aircraft. There were so many great brave
There's
men
more Sonics over
who went
there.
out to do a mission on these low and slow.
Yeah, we have the
Korean
tailwind.
spotter aircraft, the bird dogs, simply didn't come back. Some squadrons had a
Sonics.
50% attrition rate. We like to acknowledge all the men who flew these, but there was one great American, a Marine pilot, who flew the 01 version of the Cessna 170. His name was Ed McMahon. Very common name if you're a television fan, Johnny Carson's sidekick. He flew Corsairs in World War II, but the war ended before he got into battle. He came back in to volunteer for the Korean War as a Marine pilot, and he went out to do his missions, and he actually brought back bullet holes. He talks very little about it, but I will tell you that great Marine around Los Angeles would see a down-and-out Marine on the street.
Yeah, we have the Kit Fox.
Take him in, try to help him out. He went to the Marine Corps, Veterans Hospital, recognized Ed McMahon. Chipmunks on the ground. The other aircraft like the B-2 and the spotter aircraft and the powered gliders making their way around. They were eyes in the sky. They were here. Now another group that flew the small airplanes, there is the L4. Military version, great example, just off the runway with the stripes. There's been a restore of these L4s. He was the gentleman of Charlie Carpenter, Super Charlie aircraft with the six different bazookas here. Unfortunately, landing in front of you. Red, white, and blue, saying Marines on the side. That would be an Ed McMahon aircraft followed by another version. High production on over 3,000, if I remember right, provided by Cessna Company for the military. There was another great feature of the aircraft. There was a lieutenant in New Orleans who was loading ships for World War II. And he was training off and on supplies. He had an idea. He had an idea that big crane with the device along
Plexiglass so you can see upwards.
a landing ship tank could actually be deployed at sea. And here's what they did. They could fit about 10 or so L4s and L5s on platforms that were erected on the top of the ship.
And right next to them we have the Sonics. I think this is a YX.
And when ready, they would put the airplanes on one
JSX.
by very crude way.
Oh, that's the jet-powered Sonics. Little sad story. I believe the son of the owner, while doing some flight testing, actually crashed one of these. I might be mistaken if it's the son or, but I think it was the son of the owner, and sadly he passed. So they're pretty fast. That's the Aero V engines. Here you have an idea what it looks like with an adult sitting inside.
And then the brake went in, they switch ship back to its platform
Single
on the top
place.
of the ship, and they'd be ready for
Home
another
built.
mission. There was an admiral who
Here you have one which is powered actually by a jet engine.
valuable pillars of
I think the limitation on this one is just the range, because this burns so much gas.
and the bulldozer. Innovation from an individual that worked.
That's a TJ-100 engine.
We saw one of the aircraft taking off.
Looks like
Twin
it's from
engines
Poland.
left the aircraft. And a lot of you might recognize it. It has the Cessna T-50 or the UC-70.
This is really close to the ground,
It's called the AT-8. It had a lot of different military names.
so you might want to be careful.
It was a twin-engine airplane that was more economical, built like 5 Cessna, than his
That way you don't get it damaged.
Twin Beach.
And here you have the entry for the pitot tube.
People as our perfect formation.
Fresh air entry right there at the side.
Engines about 245 horsepower.
Here's another one.
And it was named the Bamboo Bomber because it contained a lot of non-strategic.
The engine manufacturer.
It was a lot of wood. In terms of entertainment, it was the first airplane chosen for the TV series Sky King, starring Kirby Grant, a Hollywood leading man. It was his first
And that's their motor glider. You can actually extend the wing. Hello.
fighting crime from the air.
So you can actually extend the wing, have longer wings.
Headquarters with his niece Penny and his nephew Clifford. The Chipmunks.
Seems to be a two-seater.
What we call the Scottish Bulldogs as well, a 2-place trainer. Production started in 1969. After their use in the military, they went into civilian use and were purchased.
Yeah, I really appreciate their spirit of perseverance.
It has a very
They make the
100 horsepower Lycoming engine,
offering
side by
for
side.
light sport aircraft or light aircraft wide. That way people can, you're not stuck with just one or two legacy manufacturers. You actually get to make a choice. We'll take a quick look behind here, see what they have.
Royal Jordanian Air Academy, Lebanese Air Force, Canadian Air Force, the Hong Kong Auxiliary Air Force, and civil operations in Venezuela. Also used in
And back here we have, these are the
tremendous amount of punch in World War II.
replica aircraft.
If you read that book about Bazooka Charlie Carpenter, written by James Booker, by the way, James
Antenna.
all the ones that failed in that book, you got donated right back to the Turbine. What a great story. They took him up with a relative.
And here we have a Mustang replica.
Didn't retire, but died as a
Titan aircraft. It's a Titan Mustang.
I've been using mirrors for so long. I do now look at it to make sure no grandkids or nothing behind me. But I can't. My wife is trying to.
And here we have, oh, this is the BD company. So who, I don't know if it was a song, but I think it's somebody related to him who has revived the company, and then they're gonna make one of his designs. The high wing design, I think, which looks like the Whitman. So here's the Lifestar. Not sure exactly what this is.
on the ground and he was being surrounded by enemy troops. And a Ronca L-16 over the Hobing landed in an open field, kept the aircraft running, made a mad dash under fire by the enemy for the downed pilot who was wounded, picked him up, put him over his shoulder, ran back to the aircraft that they were being shot at this time, put the downed pilot in the other seat, and took off. And that pilot was saved because of the daring. This is what they did day out. And if you ask them about the bravery of that, they would say, that was our job. That's what we did. That's what everybody did. That's what we were expected to do. After the war, many of the aircraft, by the way, the highest production of the L1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Hello. Hello. You guys are with the BD aircraft? Okay. Is this still the offshoot of the one that started a few years back in Ohio?
Yeah, Jim Beatty.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's a family member that's running it now, right?
My brother.
Okay, okay, okay. So what do you have on production now? Do you have just the kit-built aircraft?
Yeah, just a kit area. We have the BD-4C, the BD-17, and the BD-6.
Okay, okay. So we can buy the drawings
You
from...
can buy the drawings, you can buy the kit, you can buy whatever.
Oh, you actually have the kit in production?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so I just stopped to say hi.
Okay, hello.
Okay, thanks. So you guys have heard you can buy the kit, or you can buy the plans and actually go ahead and produce the aircraft. And there you have it. So good to see the guys are out here keeping the legacy of their dad alive. It's really awesome. Okay.
Almost every year. Yeah.
Here you have Flyboy accessories. See what they got. Seem to be LED lights.
What are you selling an extra wig wag for right now?
They were not military.
Last time I was
Almost like they have wig wag.
Almost, yeah.
Hot cell propeller. Rocket aircraft. This is a private Tucano. Wow. Flying legend. Yeah, this is the bigger ones that are used by the military. They're the Super Tucano. But this is a Tucano replica. It really looks like the real deal, just that it's smaller in size. Yeah, this is really cool. Wonder what the cockpit looks like. Let's see if we can take a peek. I don't know if that's a step, but if it's not, it looks like a pitot tube. You better be careful so somebody doesn't step on it. Well, I think it's a step. It's got a large glass cockpit. Tandem seating. 4-blade composite prop. Here you have another replica. Powered by Rotec rotary engine. Usually this will be flown from the rear seat, and then you have the passenger up front. Looks nice. Cloth covered. And these are the Rotec engines. Modern rotary engine. Give a moment of silence here. Everybody has stopped moving. All the hats are off their heads. Yep, we can start moving once
We'll be
more.
back with more warbird action. Drop the mark.
And here we have the Sling,
All those who went before us and all aboard.
7.4 gallons per hour, 700 feet per minute climb rate, useful of 1,058 pounds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Warbird segment for Warbirds of America here today for Wednesday. How about a big round of applause to all of our Warbird aviators? And, if you will, let that extend you to the great daily list of an individual who takes the Warbirds on by pride.
It doesn't have any of the struts. It's a very clean wing. Let's take a look inside. Oh, they have a heads-up display. It's a heads-up display right there. And they even have, I don't know if that's a pulse oximeter or you just press and you have oxygen built in the aircraft. Different types of grips. It's getting hot here. Ballistic chute. It's nice. And this one is all metal. Here's the Rotax 916 IS, the tiny turbo. These engines are very efficient. They're modern, and I think they have two systems of cooling. They have water and air cooled to the point where in case the water cooling fails and it starts warming up, you still have enough airflow to keep the engine cool just by cooling down the oil. But for this, I don't see any entrance for the water jacket. Maybe this is just air cooled, but I doubt it. Everything there is so tight, so I think it's water cooled. And then here you have the variable pitch prop, which makes the engine run always efficient. We have another one. It's much bigger. White doors on both sides. We also have a Sling Pilot Academy. Stairs. It's a two-seater.
But it's exactly the same avionics.
So that's an extra. Designed by Walter Extra, Germany.
Exhaust valve is. And you can see it's corroded.
Power of the motor and the power.
Here we have Matco wheels. See what we can find in here. The classic wheels. Could be like a Tundra wheel. You guys can see how tiny the wheels are themselves, by themselves. And then the tire takes up the rest of the space. Let's take a look at some of these. And there you have the brake system with the brake disc. And these are all the dampers to stop the wheel from shimmying. Let's continue. Here we have another light spot, Arion. Here's the kit. No price indication. Possible power plant. Lightning. Looks very sleek and fast. Let's take a look here. You guys can see the carbon fiber spar. This is what holds the wing. Very durable. The spar. Those look like RVs. RV-12 IS. And here we have Turb Aero. Okay, let's take a look here. Turbine engine, single seater. Looks extremely sleek. And here we have the Shark.
So you chair, if you lift your weight, you check your grip. So you have your propeller up here, and put the propeller up here. Yeah.
1,200 mile range, 7-hour endurance. Most people after 3 hours feel like they have to go or take a break. Looks like a fighter jet. Those are RVs. And we'll just make a break right here, guys.